loses all of his HP here and he has to salve up, then... Wait, hold on. He's yeah.
He may actually be dying here. He's got so many stacks of poison on him, and he's got nowhere to run to, and he's dead. Just like that. Yeah. I'm not sure why. All right.
And he can't do anything. He just dies there, I think.
By Carapace being able to block back some of that damage from the imprisonment wave clear that he keeps doing. Aloha Dance looks like he's dead again. They're going to be able to get the bash, of course. So Vega Squadron now 2 up.
Oh, Iceberg is under attack. Iceberg has a stun.
Got a stun.
So...
Nice. Aloha Dance. Just being kited around. Will be healed up. King R does have the repel ready to go. They're going to have to pop that poison soon. Sure enough, the repel comes out, and Aloha Dance makes his way back to tier 1. But of course, another bash comes out, and the Shadow Poison is released for the kill. 3-0 now, and those are all
Fortune's End, and then did enough damage to blow up 3 of the caustics, which then killed everything else. And G is fine-ish? No,
he can't really do much there. Can't imprison because of the spike carapace. Now they might just get Miposhka as well. 1 more second for the stun. If he lands it, it's a kill. If he doesn't, Miposhka gets away. And actually lands the hook. Iceberg, of course, more than healthy enough to survive through that. He'll be okay. King R, hoping to be able to slow him down. He has the heal. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's dead. Bought a little time for some rotations. Jesus. He got so many Shadow Poison stacks there.
Yeah, SD with an Arcane Rune is actually, like, it's pretty silly.
Yeah.
I like Iceberg, though. He's just... He knows that he doesn't actually need to do that much if Void gets a lot of fun, so... He's also maxing Carapace, so he's just going to be doing this for the rest of the time. Well, if he gets hooked here, he dies, but I don't think he gets hooked here.
Oh, in fact, it could be Miposhka who dies. Sioma, oh, barely in range, but he gets it off. The Purifying Flames finishes off the Pudge.
Yeah, Burgers maybe trying to get a kill here, but they don't have detection, so... Actually, no Sandstorm, so...
Nicely. Oh, wait. Never mind. He may still be able to hit the stun. In fact, he will, so it looks like Ghost Stick is still going to go down. Heal comes out from Omni. The right clicks, they just need full right click power out, and they've got him. The stun goes off. Iceberg will die in return. FN actually still taking a lot of damage thanks to the Caustic Finale popping on him. Will be forced back and won't able to chase the Omni out.
Yeah, Iceberg was being very cute there. He was like, I'm going to Carapace him out of my ulti. So he pre-Carapaces to get the max Carapace stun, because he is 4, he's 0. Try and max W, of course, and then just go max Swarm, and then you just run at everything you see. But he doesn't need to do that quite yet. Sioma has fallen over.
Yeah, he's mega dead. They went for a dive onto the Axe, turned against them as mass TPs. Got the 5 stacks. Oh, 1 step ahead of the Burrow Strike. No, he gets the whole entire thing. And they'll get King R. It's just the extra little bit. The cherry on top. 3-7 now. And Vega Squadron seem to be dismantling it. Imprisonment does throw it out now. King R's coming in from the right-hand side, but has to heal himself. Almost kills FN in the process. Not quite enough. And gets a full-out heal on FN. They'll chase down the supports. 1 is Omni. Make it 2 for Miposhka. Not quite hitting him with the poison. In fact, okay, that wasn't the time. Quite the time to Epicenter there. Gets caught out. Spike Carapace turns that stun off. Ghost Stick trying to dodge the stun. Will manage to do it there. Burrow Strike. The Axe comes in from behind. Does manage to get the call out on 1. FN already dodged up. Doesn't have his ult to work on. Iceberg's going to go down. Oracle tries to get off the heal. 3-man stun from Iceberg. And they get it just ahead of the Cooling Blade. Baiting himself out again and again. Uses the Spike Carapace to stall off Aloha Dance. And Mag's now coming in with a big Chrono. King R is going to be target of 1, while the Chronosphere catches the other. Aloha Dance, target number 1. He'll go down. Stun goes out. Hits onto G. Miposhka comes in. Eats him up. 3-man Burrow Strike. That's a good setup. Maybe that can turn up the whole entire fight, but they all look too healthy, so it's back over to Nyx Assassin, who will eventually die to G. Thought he was going to be able to put the pressure on OD, but things turned around quite sharply with the Omni joining the fight. Looks like the Weaver's still looking for a pick-off somewhere. Won't be able to find anybody, though.
Alright, is it over?
Goes hook and will get himself away or not. Ghost Stick actually managed to nail the stun. FN's here to help out. Miposhka's already low. Iceberg is the target. Pops another Spike Carapace, turns around for the stun, hits it on Miposhka. Miposhka may be going down here as the rest of the team's going to come in from behind. Iceberg is still the target for Empire, and they'll get that kill eventually. With the extra movement speed, they might be able to catch more too. Shadow Demon gets caught in the imprisonment. Vega looking for an opportunity to turn, but it's just not going to be there. Another Cooling Blade and more movement speed as they catch yet another support. Siom the Slayer He pops his ult, but there's no way out of this one. Can't TP away. The stun will stop him, so he just takes the damage and will die to the inevitable.
Hold on. I'm just looking at something. Do you see what's on the courier? I think it's Diffusal. He's not really much apart from a chrono, so Vega just need to just not take fights right now. But Empire have other ideas.
Epicenter straight into Mag, catching him out, unable to time walk away in time, and that will be slowing down that Diffusal Blade. As you said, kind of just a Chronosphere for now until he gets that. All right. Jump in, catching FN. They have the hook available, but Seoma the Slayer's already there with the disables, and Iceberg was sneaking in from behind, so this actually fight is going to turn against them. Miposhka looking to be able to catch him, but unfortunately Iceberg doesn't actually have the damage to kill Miposhka, and is now going to be caught. Aloha Dance into the heal, quick Culling Blade to make things a bomb. Seoma the Slayer also going to be caught. He tried to TP away somewhere inside the trees. Vega Squadron. It seems like every single time they try and get a little aggressive now, they're just being... they're just losing hero after hero, especially with a Culling Blade movement speed. It seems like both that fight, as well as the fight up at that higher river, it wasn't necessary for them to take. They definitely could have cut their losses on a support at some point.
Yeah, they just feel like they can go. I think it's like, oh dear.
It's like that laning phase fallacy, right? It's like, your laning phase went well, you know?
Yeah, it's like they're not really dying because anything more than that is quite a large time investment.
G. Opening initiation. They are going to have the Epicenter rebuttal, though. Ghosted comes out, will nail FNG with a Burrow Strike. That'll pop the Shadow Demon, and a hook onto Iceberg brings him right back into the hands of Empire. Again, one pick turns to two. Empire capitalizing on the openings. Vega Squadron is leaving. They'll get the tier 1 tower on top of that. Meanwhile, Aloha Dance actually running into Seoma the Slayer. FN is here, but what's a Weaver going to do to an axe? Instead, it's just going to be Seoma the Slayer nailed down once again by the Culling Blade. FN goes for the TP. Oh, God. How is this turning so badly? They're going to be able to get the call, holding FN in place, and they burst him down with the heal of the Omni. 1 turns to 2. 2 turns to 4. He's definitely on the side of split pushing and farm up. Let's get Diffusal Blades, etc. And some of the rest of the team, like FN, for example, who's about to get popped by Aloha Dance and King R's combination, we're positioning themselves for fights, but you can't take those sort of fights. Not again.
They can take extended fights, and maybe they can kind of live through the initial burst damage that Radiant have, but until that point, fights are extremely risky.
Well, they're finally going to get an opening of Chronosphere onto the OD, and they don't actually have anything to stop this just yet. Burrow Strike and Epicenter combination coming in. They managed to drop the OD ultimate before all of that, but Mag still has enough mana to be able to time walk away, so it looks like he should be okay on the backside. Shadow Demon's already gone. Aloha Dance and Miposhka managed to get that 1 kill, but Vega Squadron, they're thinking about pursuing, but they don't really have any catch, so it's kind of pointless. They got a kill on the OD. Call it quits there, friends. Trust me. We have already seen how you trying to go for more has turned against you so many times. Vega Squadron just trade 1 for 1 and continue to try and farm up. Aloha Dance, he's not going to quit though. He managed to get the call into Iceberg, follow up with the Burrow Strike, and again, another Culling Blade kill or a Omni Knight heal kill. Either way is going to lead to a tier 1 tower.
I know this is very allocate him some farm or they get some good fights.
What do you think about the... now, so. We are going to have a fight first. Shadow Demon FNG quickly picked off the hook. And now they're going to find more. Ghost Stick stuns out the Face's Void. Miposhka was trying to position himself for a hook. Now they actually count FN. Looks like they have vision up there. They will be able to take out the Weaver. And now look for whatever else they can catch. It's going to start with Iceberg. Oracle forced to pop that ultimate right away. Body blocking as best he can. The imprisonment start things off. And it should be a pretty easy kill. Iceberg surrounded by heroes, and again, Empire will take 1 kill to 2 to 3, and then take an objective off of it. Tier 2 into the hands of Empire. G will pick that one up alongside his Hurricane Pike. And Vega Squadron still going to try and fight this one out. Oh, Iceberg actually got snatched up by the hook, and he managed to get a beautiful Burrow Strike almost into the call. Aloha Dance not quite there in time to take full advantage of that initiation, but it's still Vega Squadron very clearly losing the fight unless... maybe with this Chronosphere set up onto 3, but they don't really have the heroes to take advantage of it. Now, oh god, it just turned so badly against them. GG is the call from Vega Squadron. That was pretty much their last stand. They know they kind of screwed up from a great laning phase start.